Douglas Cooling and Heating, serving the Birmingham area for 38 years. 988-3706. That's Douglas.
I'm James Spann. This is the afternoon edition of the Weather Xtreme video for Tuesday, the 17th of May. After some very cool weather in recent days, a warming trend headlines are forecast. Now let's check some of the Skycam shots around the network. Birmingham, that's coming from the Daniel Building, looking east, and the sky is partially sunny. And off to the west, Tuscaloosa has gone mostly clear. That's the view coming from the Tuscaloosa County Courthouse, again looking to the east. And why not look at Gulf Shores? What do you say? That's the new pier out there built a couple of years ago. Of course, the old one destroyed by Hurricane Ivan back in 2004, and they're getting set for the Hangout Music Festival this weekend. Be huge crowds down there, and weather looks just delightful. All right, the upper low is still just northeast of the state, but it's beginning to drift away from us. We've still got the Omega block across the country, but it's going to break down in coming days, and that will allow for a noticeable warming trend after tomorrow. There's the visible satellite shot, and as expected, the thicker clouds are across northeast Alabama. But you go west, and it's mostly sunny over the western third of the state and down in South Alabama as well. And again, the clouds will slowly get out of here tonight, and the rest of this week will be dry. Cool again today, though. Look at Birmingham, 63 at mid-afternoon. That's very close to record low maximum levels for this time of the year. Gadsden, only at 61. But we do note low 70s down to the south where the sun is shining, both Alexander City and Montgomery at 72. Around the nation, again, you can see the evidence of that block with the trough to the east and to the west, the ridge over the center part of the nation. Got 70s up into parts of central Canada, but highs only in the 50s and 40s over northeastern Tennessee and western North Carolina. Very chilly mid-May afternoon there. On the watch warning map, flash flood issues for parts of the Middle Atlantic coast region. A number of counties in northern Virginia under flash flood warnings now. And a handful of wind advisories out west, and parts of the Sierra Nevadas are under winter storm warning there. Convective outlook the rest of this afternoon and tonight. Got a small slight risk area west of Washington, D.C. and Baltimore. Tomorrow, no formal risks around the nation, but on Thursday, which is day 3, a risk of severe weather for the southern plains from near Abilene, Texas, north to the Kansas-Nebraska border. And on day 4, which is Friday, got a risk of severe weather from near Waco, Texas up to Kansas City and Omaha. And again, around here, we're under ridging, so no severe weather problems for our state. All right, check the QPF chart, and you can see that just a little sliver may be here. This is valid through Sunday morning at 7 o'clock, and I think we stay dry. There might be an isolated shower Saturday afternoon, but the chance is so small, don't think we need to mention that right now. The heavier numbers well to the north and northeast of here. Check the 12Z GFS at 1 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. Still got the upper low to the northeast, upper low out west, ridging in between. Highs should climb into the low 70s as the warming trend begins. Should be a bright, sunny day. Thursday, yeah, we hit the 80s again as the thickness values come up. We're talking potential for low and mid-80s. We note that surface low in the plains of Colorado with a thunderstorm potential setting up there from Texas up into Oklahoma and Kansas. Friday, we're warm and dry. Highs well up in the 80s. The GFS is showing 89 now. And Saturday, starting off the weekend, a ridge overhead. Big upper low across the high plains. Down below that, very warm, very muggy, upper 80s likely. Again, the GFS is showing 89. No need to mention any chance of rain there of any significance. I guess there could be a pop-up somewhere, but very unlikely. And pretty much the same deal on Sunday. Maybe a shower near the Tennessee border, but most locations will be dry and very warm. And again, we'll stay in the upper 80s. So this weekend, nothing like last weekend when people were shivering outside. Monday of next week, the ridge begins to flatten a little bit as the trough lifts north of us. But again, the organized rain will probably stay north, and pretty much the same deal on Tuesday of next week. So for the next 7 days, the weather looks very calm, and the big headline, of course, is the warming trend. The 25th of May, middle of next week, got a trough coming at us, and that might bring the next chance of rain. That's the 25th. And that could be a severe weather look just north and west of here. On the 26th, the band of showers and storms coming in here. And on the 27th, it's gone. So toward the middle or end of next week seems to be the next chance of organized rain and storms. And maybe some strong storms. We'll keep an eye on that. Into the forecast, June the 2nd. That looks like June the 2nd. Westerly shifting north. The winds aloft here, light and variable, almost easterly. And what's that deal off the upper Atlantic coast? Little hybrid tropical system, maybe? Subtropical storm? Hey, it's the first part of hurricane season there. It's always possible. But again, things look awfully quiet around here, if that's right. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video today. We'll have notes on the blog. The next video here by 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. And if you're local to us, we invite you to watch us on television this evening, ABC 3340 in Birmingham at 5, 6, and 10. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening, and God bless.
Never witnessed anything like this, and I hope we never do again.
People are coming in to help them. That's what Alabama's all about. It's almost as if a bomb went off.
My baby's alive. My husband's alive. We made it.
I'm demolished. I don't have nothing. Just chaos, really.
It's just a nightmare that I know that I cannot wake up from.
God can do with it as He will.